Libra, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your weekly reading for the week of April 8th through the 15th. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, the hidden truth, and get some important advice from Spirit. Thank you for tuning in today, for all of your support, all the comments, likes, subscribes, all of it. Thank you. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Cross watchers, you're welcome here. Please only take what resonates, though, okay? Let's jump right in. We're going to do a few Oracle cards and get into your tarot messages. All right, this comes by way of Spirit Daughter, one of her decks. She's on Instagram. Check her out if you're curious. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Libra. I hope you all are doing well. Feeling good. Feeling positive and hopeful. All right. What's going on for the week for Libra? Spirit, show me. There we go. There's one. Higher self. I connect with and welcome my higher self. That's a beautiful intention for the week, Libra. Survey. I am open to an expanded view of my life and align with journey. I am aligned with my soul's journey. Ooh, it sounds like you're on the right path, Libra. If you've had any doubts about your choices lately or where you're headed, it sounds like you are connecting with your higher self. You're aligned and you are in a state of expansion. I'm telling you, this is the year for Libra. All right, let's get into your tarot spread now. Whoop, sorry about that. I really enjoyed those. They made me feel good. Connected to your inner truth, your higher calling. Just words I'm hearing. Ooh, coming out of a place of restriction, setting yourself free. 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Might have had some conflict recently that left you feeling a little like it was an obstacle you had to overcome. But now you're heading more towards stability, King of Pentacles, after this conflict. Okay. And it's not unusual for April, okay? So let's be kind and gentle with ourselves for the moments that we are maybe reviewing and learning from. All right. Ooh, death crossed by. What am I doing? I'm like, let's do a monthly reading for Libra. We already did the monthly reading. It is a little bit like death crossed by the King of Swords, but you've gone through, I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm just taking a sip of my coffee. I'm totally going into a different spread here. We're doing past, present, future. Death. We all know what this is about. You had to end something, or you had to end a way of being, or you're recognizing the ways you want to change, Libra, in the recent past. Especially around the way you approach things mentally. Okay, Libras can be their own worst enemy because the overthinking, the indecision, that's more of the shadow side. Not even shadow, but sometimes it can really kick up a storm and in our perceptions. So I think you're learning how to be more wise in the way you approach being more present and being more calm when you're encountering anything at all. Near future, the Hierophant, You are deeply committed to something or someone, Libra. We're going to get into it. Temperance on the bottom. Really, your intention is to be in a better state of balance. You've gone through a lot of change in order to get to this place. And I think that you have your sights set on committing to something here. Let's go into the hidden truth. That King of Pentacles, what keeps wanting to pop out. This could be a person in your life, or it could be you really striving for more. That's the hidden truth. We're going to clarify that moment. And then the overall general energy for the 3 of Wands. As you can see, she's looking out into the horizon, imagining, daydreaming, hopeful, wishful. for what's approaching her. You feel like something's coming, Libra. Good things. You know, she's taking a break from her work day and she's looking out into the horizon. I get such a hopeful feeling from her point of view. She believes in her path. And she's willing to wait for the right things, the right people, the right tone. I'm getting like the right tone. It's got to feel right. Okay. Let's go into clarifying. Why is the Three of Wands here? Waiting on things to ripen. I'm getting that too. Waiting on ooh. Whoa, Libra. Okay. This transformation's huge. You're making big shifts through your intention and also through forces within you that are bigger than you, around your intuition, deepening your awareness. Wow. You're going through a very beautiful metamorphosis here in the way you approach your own transformation into a more highly spiritual aware individual. And it has a lot to do with the way we put up parameters and boundaries. You're trying to understand what it's like to have personal boundaries that are intuitively led and guided. There's something about your vulnerability coming through in these cards, Libra. The World. You're starting a brand new cycle here with a new layer. When you look at a tree and they have the rings and it's all the years and all of the growth. So this is, you're in a new ring of growth, and you're operating from a different perspective, a higher perspective in the way you absorb the happenings of your life. And this is a huge shift. This feels like a huge shift. I think that you've had this intention, but now you're trying to put it into practice. Two of Cups, the Tower, and the Magician. I don't know what's going on with the Libra Collective, but if y'all are looking for love, it's like this sudden, this is the whole, you could be looking at something at a distance, whoever is your object of affection here. You could be having a sudden realization this week that you manifested something that you've been waiting a long time for. I mean, this is the sudden materialization, manifestation, taking action, bold, determined action towards love, towards something that makes you feel really good. If it's not romantic love, it is the feeling of love. This is also self-love. You've had a distance between you and your experiences, because you've gone through so much transformation. Sometimes it takes a hot minute to catch up. And this is you suddenly realizing, I think I've caught up with my heart. Right? You've wanted to feel a deeper connectivity with your heart. And it's not something that you can force. It's removing everything in the way, which fear, limiting beliefs, patterning, trauma. And you're having this sudden, you're going to be so connected to your heart this week that it might actually surprise you. Yeah, you're investing in your heart space on a new level because of your spiritual growth. Wow, Libra. Bravo. Bravo. Recent past, major transformation, stepping boldly into your, golly, Libra. There's so much depth coming off the Libra Collective that it is astounding. We have, okay, I wish can you see this? We have the Death card, okay? Major transformation, a significant shift. Something had to drop off out of your life. Not only may it have been people, places, and things, it was you changing your very approach to your life in the way you perceive yourself, which changes everything. You have now embraced what it's like to make yourself happy. Okay? You have grown infinitely wise. I also see a pair here, okay? You could have someone approaching you and there's more of a mental connectivity going on in this connection. Some of you, it has not yet been made in the physical. And there's this consideration of maybe a little bit too much logic, okay? You've been going within lately, really going deeper into your happiness. What you want to make you happy. There's been a lot of thinking around, what is it that's going to make me happy? What do I need to do for myself? There's a lot of thinking going on, and there's been some instability in a connection here. You've really gone within. You've really gone within to consider all the ways this is teaching you something important about yourself. Yeah, you're coming out of a state of, yeah, you are going through, yeah, it's shifting. It's shifting from maybe the idea of love, the idea of a person, the idea of a connection. Even if you've been with this person, there's something around the way you're approaching an individual that is changing profoundly. Where you're starting to understand that any connection that you bring towards you, whether it's platonic or in love, this feels a lot like love, okay? These restrictions, right? These blinders that we put on. I'm getting more of you putting on a fear blinder, okay? And you suddenly realizing this week that, you know, if you want to operate from a place of blindness to what this may possess for you, you have an opportunity for a brand new beginning that's very healing for you. And there's some sort of block that you're trying to remove. Presently, this could have already been going on, but I see this beautiful, you make yourself happy, Libra, and then you're interacting with another, okay? And the way it's impacting you is you're realizing, wow, I'm really good on my own, but then when I'm like hit with certain energies, I'm a little blocked. So this is you really opening. I feel this whole week you were surrendering to a feeling of love that you have been wanting to manifest feeling for a long time. I do believe that a lot of times when people encounter huge change, you may have had significant trauma in your life, Libra, where you were shut off from your heart, where you now are realizing I'm reconnecting the cables. I think this is what's happening this week. You're reconnecting the cables and the energy is flowing at a rate, at a depth that you weren't prepared to handle before. So you were removing the blocks also to your own healing journey so you can awaken and open up to the excitement and the passion of something new. And trying to be careful and mindful about not letting logic take over. Instead, let the love move through you, Libra. You are walking slowly, ever so sure-footedly, towards something that you deeply want to commit to in the future. 5 of Pentacles. So keep going. Wow. You're going through, in order for you to really let your wish fulfillment in, Libra, I think that this is a journey that Libra's been on for a while where there's been an accumulation, kind of a backlog of disappointment, heartbreak, loss, grief, and you're carrying that with you. We all do. We all carry a certain level of trauma. You know, it doesn't matter how much trauma we have. It's how aware are we of it when we are encountering others. And this week, what I'm seeing is that you are deeply, almost painfully aware of the blocks within you that you are still working on healing and removing so you can actually commit to something without letting the interference of all of your painful endings and your grief get in the way of your true happiness and fulfillment. You're doing this work beautifully. Do not be hard on yourself if you experience setbacks, obstacles, or roadblocks in your heart as you open, because it is not easy after you go through a lot of pain, betrayal, disappointment, people taking advantage of you. It's hard to open. And this is what I'm seeing. You want to open. I see it clearly. You want to open, Libra. And you were really doing the healing work, Keep doing the healing work so you can stay open and be aware of the things that you're trying, oh, sweethearts, you want so deeply to love and be loved. And you're doing this. You are. I do believe you're coming out of all the losses so you can really open up to commit to your own fulfillment. And it's going to look differently for everyone. But you're trying to let your heart shine through. You could be struggling a little bit with letting somebody in, Libra. You know? And I get it. What's the hidden truth here at the King of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Empress, Libra. If you're worried about opening your heart, about getting hurt, I see someone, this King of Pentacles, who sees your worth. They see your beauty. They are giving you their heart. They're excited about the future. I mean, you can take it up to the mind. You can turn that valve down out of fear and say, oh, they're going to treat me like everyone else. Or you could move forward boldly in the direction of your dreams and realize that when you commit to something and you commit to your own fulfillment, it's up to you to do the healing work to remove the blocks, to actually receiving that love, not just receiving it, feeling that love. And I know what you're going through. Let yourself feel the love. Take it in. You deserved it. You deserve this. You deserve to feel it. And you're going to have a sudden awakening. Hermit, this is a deep, deep shift, awakening of your heart space, Libra, towards another. And it's unbelievably beautiful. This is profound. A profound connection. And this may not have anything to do with romantic love. For a lot of you, it is somebody new in your life. Others of you, it's you awakening to the depth of love that you have for the people you love in your life and allowing yourself to feel it. You can be aware of, you can think that you love someone, but can you feel that you love someone? Big difference, big difference. And that's what you're shifting into. Advice from Spirit. What's the advice from Spirit? Ooh, yeah, this is you. I knew it. You have blocks. Hey, you know how to be an empress, y'all. All of you. You're like, I am an empress. I am beautiful. I am radiant and magnificent. I create golden opportunities. I know how to summon what I want. This is you being in complete balance of radiating and attracting from a place of deep inner knowing, worthiness, and value. Your actual inner and outer beauty. And what is in the way of that? The devil. So the Spirit's saying, this devil is holding you back from attracting passionate new experiences. It's your fear, Libra. It's your fear of getting hurt, of being vulnerable, of trusting someone again. Trusting someone with your heart, your beauty, your depth, your gorgeousness. You are looking this fear in the eye and you're saying, you know what, you're not going to control me. You're healing. You're healing. Wow, Libra. It's up to you. If you want to operate from a place of fear, doubt. The devil's also doubt. Doubt that you're not worthy of everything that you desire, wish fulfillment, real open-hearted love, balance, happiness, true love. It's like we can manifest everything that we could possibly want, but if you're going to stand in the way of it and sabotage it and not let magic, it's up to you to let the magic in, Libra. I'm telling you, you got magic knocking on your door, and you're like, I don't know. Is it the big bad wolf? Are they? Can I trust them? And I get it. We all can be informed by our past traumas and our past hurts, but it's up to you to look at that in that new ring of growth and go, you know what? You're not going to control me. That is my past. This is my present. I'm going to use that. I'm going to be aware. But don't let it sabotage you from actually starting over and letting something beautiful into your life, Libra. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. I love this deck. Can you believe in what you've manifested, Libra? That's the ticket. Can you believe it's amazing. You know how hard it is just to manifest things sometimes? You manifested it. Can you believe in it? Can you truly, that's mean that this is the step to receive it. Okay. Some of you have been working on manifesting this and it's still starting to come towards you. Okay. It's still starting to open up. Okay. This could literally be this week meeting someone that you know without a doubt that you're going to fall for. You just know it. So don't sabotage it. Know that you've grown. You're ready for this. You're ready to take that leap. You have been growing and expanding, and you're it's really like, can you imagine? Yeah, oh yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so then when it comes knocking on your door, can you actually let it in? It's going to be a good week, Libra. Just feel the love. Feel the love around you. Feel the love within you. Work on your healing. Slow your life down. Pay more attention, because we are in a turbulent period. There's going to be a lot of shifts, turns, twists, self-awareness, presence, abundance, choice, signs. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of your choice. Stay conscious, Libra. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. You're going to I think you're making an important choice to open your heart this week. Deeply, profoundly. To yourself. To let the feeling of real, beautiful love in. And I think Spirit's going to be giving you a lot of signs as you take a more expanded view of your life and you connect more deeply with your higher self. You've been waiting for something really big to enter your life, and this is a profound kaboom. This could be a love at first sight. It could be you actually telling someone how you feel. It could be someone else telling you how they feel. But you're going from the concept, the reality of that union for a lot of you. Facing fear down, not letting it own you in the way you operate, and opening up physically, perhaps, to somebody. And that's a whole different level of vulnerability. So enjoy this. Enjoy this, Libra. I'm sending you so much love. You got this. Don't let fear stand in the way of something beautiful in your life. And that beautiful is a beautiful feeling. Let that beautiful feeling in. It wants to be received. Okay? Take care.